The girl suddenly realized that her mother was not human, because every time her mother went hunting, she would take a full-grown pig with her, but every time she came back empty-handed with a tired body. When the girl asked where the pig went, her mother would impatiently break things. To avoid the sensitive subject, this day, the mother again chose a pig and set off. The girl couldn't hold back her curiosity, so she followed her, but then she realized that her mother wasn't going to the hunting ground she said she was going to. Instead, she went to a castle that hadn't been inhabited for 100 years. That's when her grandfather appeared behind her. He warned her that she had to be home by nightfall. The next day, her mother returned empty-handed. Mother also brought back her father, whom she hadn't seen for a long time. Seeing her father's body in pain, the girl tried to ask him about his condition, but she was shut out by her mother. Late at night, the girl was awakened by a strange noise. She followed the sound all the way to her father's room. She saw her father lying on the bed sweating and wailing in pain.
Dad?
When the girl woke up, she was in her own room. She couldn't be sure whether what she had just seen was reality or a dream, but she was sure that her parents were hiding something, in order to eliminate the doubts in her heart for many years. This time she quietly followed the two of them, but what she saw next became her nightmare. After her mother left, she sneaked into the castle. The mother heard the noise and came back. She found her daughter inside. She urgently ordered her daughter to come back, and not to go any further, but the girl's curiosity drove her on. What she saw next was unbelievable. Her mother opened the door and rushed in to carry the girl home. When the girl woke up again, her father was sitting beside her like a lost soul, not saying a word. Eventually, the girl couldn't bear the idea of living between dream and reality. She locked herself in her room. Late at night, she found someone banging on her door. As she tried to hide, she realized it was her grandfather. Grandpa told her that her father was a werewolf. Whenever there was a full moon, her father would lose his mind and turn into a werewolf. In order to prevent himself from hurting his family, he asked his wife to lock him up. Every time his wife brought him a pig, it was just to keep his stomach full.